this special ceremony. I want to thank my wife Patty and my two daughters Shannon and Shelby for their love and encouragement, and also their tolerance during my late night and all-day research sessions. And I also want to thank all of you for taking time out of your busy lives to attend today. I want to introduce other relatives of William James Williams who are here. My uncles John and Charlie Poole, and my cousins Aaron, William, and Marcia. I had originally planned to read through the details of my great uncle, William James Williams Jr.'s life. That he was born April 19th, 1894 in Calumet, Michigan. That he was the third generation of Cornish miners, how the family moved to Muskegon, Michigan, how the fate of the family would change on April 5th, 1917, when America declares war on Germany, how 2 months later, Willie and his friend Francis Scott register for the draft, how a month later, the local Muskegon Draft Board draws the numbers of those to serve first, and Willie and Francis are not chosen, but their younger brothers are. And then how the two friends enlist in the Coast Guard together and are assigned to the Tampa. And then on September 26, 1918, William James Williams Jr., Francis Scott, and the rest of the crew and passengers of the Tampa perished. I could do that, but my wife said I had to keep my remarks to less than 5 minutes. As I thought about what to really talk about today, there was one question I could not answer. Why? Not why these young men volunteered to serve their country. The answer to that was easy. At that time, there was a great patriotic fervor, and these young men did not want to miss out on the greatest adventure over there. The question was, why should we care? Why should we remember events that happened 100 years ago and remember people that none of us ever knew? That was something I could not articulate. I knew in my heart it was the right thing to do, but I just couldn't find the words. Next month, a documentary about World War I titled "They Shall Not Grow Old" will be released in the U.S. It is directed by Peter Jackson of Lord of the Rings fame. It uses colorized film clips and the voices of actual World War I veterans to tell the story. In describing why he dedicated the film to his great-grandfather, Peter Jackson said the following: "The war is not that long ago that most of us have family that were in that war. Great-grandfathers, great-uncles, so it is not that long ago. I think it is great if we can just pause for a moment and think about them for a bit. They are part of our family, part of us. We still carry the DNA that they have, and we should just pause in our modern lives for a second and think about what they went through. So, I want to thank all of you for taking time out of your busy lives to remember William James Williams